Hello, Year 4. Shmoo and I are back. Hey, Shmoos. To talk you through the comprehension. So today we're going to be doing the comprehension from here. It's going to be carrying on with our war theme. And today we're going to turn to page 26 and 27, the Bletchley Park Code Breakers. I'm so sure many of you know about the Bletchley Park Code Breakers, but if you don't, then you shall learn about them today. So I'm going to read this through to you. So Bletchley Park is in Buckinghamshire, England. During World War II, people worked there to break German codes, which allowed them to read secret German messages. This extract shows how a crossword in the Daily Telegraph helped recruit code breakers to work at Bletchley. Could you have been a code breaker at Bletchley Park? The Daily Telegraph's cryptic crossword on January 13th, 1942 played a crucial role in helping the Allies win the Second World War. In January 1942, a series of letters to the Daily Telegraph had claimed that the paper's crossword wasn't hard enough. It could be solved in a matter of minutes, they said. So a man called W.A.J. Gavin, the chairman of the Eccentric Club, suggested this be put to the test. He put up a £100 prize to be donated to charity in the event that anyone could do it. And Arthur Watson, the paper's then editor, arranged a competition in the newsroom on Fleet Street. 5 people beat the 12-minute deadline, although one, the fastest, has misspelt a word and was disqualified. The puzzle was printed in the next day's edition, January the 13th, 1942, so that everyone could try their hand. And there the matter might have rested. But unknown to the Telegraph and the contestants, the War Office was watching. Stanley Sedgwick, one of those who took part, said, "Several weeks later, I received a letter marked confidential, inviting me as a consequence of taking part in the Daily Telegraph crossword time test, to make an appointment to see Colonel Nicholas of the General Staff, who would very much like to see you on a matter of national importance." Mr. Sedgwick and several others who took part that day ended up working at Bletchley Park, breaking German military codes. Crosswords are about getting inside the mind of your opponent, and in the same way, code breaking was about getting into the mind of your enemy. The code breakers came to know the people encoding the messages individually by their styles, as crossword solvers come to know crossword setters. One, Mavis Beatty, worked out that 2 of the Enigma machine officers had girlfriends called Rosa. She worked it out, trying different options like in a crossword. Once it worked once, it was an obvious option elsewhere. So what I want you to do is now read through the questions and look very carefully at the marks, especially for those 2 mark questions. And where it says refer to the line, you need to refer to where it says. So what is different about the presentation of lines 1 to 4? So lines 1 to 4 here. So what's different about them? Okay, and then here it says, what does confidential, line 30, mean? So you find line 30, here you go, I received a letter marked confidential. So what does that mean? Okay, if you're not sure, use a dictionary. So enjoy this. I like these comprehensions because we always seem to learn something as well, don't you? Which is brilliant. So once you've finished it, take a little photo and pop it on Chobi for me to see. Thank you.
Bye.